Welcome to the stream. Today on Touhou LostWord, we are jumping straight into this year's Halloween event. We are just a little bit late, but that's how it usually goes, isn't it? Today's event is called Gensokyo of the Dead. This and many more movie title references await us in the future. Wonder if anyone can get any of them. Hi Bada, thanks for joining in. Apparently the Halloween movie references were a lot more obvious in Japanese, and they had quite a lot of trouble finding suitable translations for them. And I am personally not a horror movie enthusiast, so I probably won't get many of them. So if anyone gets any, let me know. Let's start with Aaron's Pharmacist Blues. Why so blue? Sorry for calling you here out of the blue. Li Huan, I need your help. Blue of the Moon, Eren Yagokoro. And also red. Entei has been seeing a lot of patients of late, and as a doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye on this. I want to spread awareness about staying healthy during summer, so I've decided to create a promotional film. I think that's a really great idea. I'm glad to hear that. And so, I was hoping you could help me film it. Have we already established that filming is possible in Gensokyo? I guess we can make video games somehow, so why not film? Whose lungs are those on the X-ray? Probably Raisin. She usually gets experimented on. This is the camera I purchased from the Kappa. I want you to use this and be the camera woman. Can you do that? You can count on me. That's very reassuring. Now, let me introduce you to everyone who will be working on the film with us. Who is today's cast? I guess. Come on in. The Mysterious Shadow. Did someone call for the Nocturnal Devil of Scarlet, the Scarlet Devil born from the darkness of night? The eternally young Scarlet Moon has arrived. It's me, Ramilia Scarlet. Eternally young Scarlet Moon, Ramilia Scarlet. You just said that. Huh? Ramilia? Good. Very good, Li Huan. This is exactly the kind of reaction I was looking for. I was so sure it would be Raisin. That would have been the simplest way to go, but as I mentioned earlier, the summer flu has been going around, so I've sent to Dong to sell medicine. You don't need to worry. The great Ramilia is here to help, so victory will undoubtedly be ours. It's not like we are fighting against something. No, Eren, no. It will definitely turn into fights. Also, yeah, summer. That's definitely the time of Halloween. It's rare to see Remilia help someone like this. Well, honestly, helping other people isn't really my cup of tea. But I can make an exception for that. I hope you haven't forgotten about my payment. Of course not. You've been asking me for it for such a long time. I have plenty of that waiting for when we finish. Is that potentially blood? I'll help out as much as you want if it means I'll receive that. That will be great. I'll just pretend like I didn't hear any of that. Okay, we now have our camera woman. And all the actresses are here, but we need to do something about our clothes. All the actresses, you just need one. Okay. Oh, why? Do you not like my dress? I think it's lovely, but is it suitable for a medical environment? I don't think so. And that's why I ordered some wonderful costumes from Corindo. Let's change into them. Costumes from that store. I suppose the quality will be good then. Alright, I'll go put this on. Now you wonder where she sources did that. Probably from her patients. Gotta syringe people all the time, right? You always pull out blood and not put things in. Wonder what the costumes look like. Yes, this is good. The size is perfect. I wouldn't expect anything less from the owner of Corindo. Genius Doctor in the Bamboo Forest, Eren Yagokoro. Well, it fits her, I guess. Who would have thought that a vampire like me would dress as a nurse? Bloody nurse! Remilia Scarlet. You got some stuff on your arm and clothes. You have put them on a second ago and they are already dirty. Also, you have two sisters. This outfit enhances your skilled doctor aura, Miss Eren. And you look like an angel of healthcare, Remilia. You think so? I don't think it's all that different from my everyday clothing, though. It's a little embarrassing to have you stare at me like that. I won't be able to relax until I get used to it. But we don't have time to waste. We'll start filming immediately after we finish the afternoon medical checkups. That sounds like a pretty tough schedule. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Because there aren't any patients that this angel, this devil of healthcare, can't cure. Ah, don't swing the IV stand around. Flan also seems to be excited. Your Flander doll, plural, is going to get dizzy. I'd prefer it if my helpers weren't responsible for increasing the number of patients, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. No one can stop me now! Come on, let's give this our all. Time for bamboo rescue. A long, long time ago, there were two girls who were the best of friends. The Horai ornament, Kaguya Horai-san, still wearing her sleeping dress from last year's Christmas. Earth Rabbit, Inabate. Hey, come on, let's go out and play. Yay, okay, what do you want to play? I'm thinking we could dig lots of pitfall traps around Moko's place. Pits so deep they reach the palace of the Earth Spirits. Whoa, that sounds really fun. The girls always played together and lived a happy life. But phew, I'm tired from all that digging. Now there are more holes here than on the surface of the moon. I'm tired too. Let's go inside and have some snacks to freshen up. Ah, wait! You need to properly wash your hands and gargle after playing outside. Huh? That's too much work, so I'll pass. Let's quickly go inside and eat some manju. No, but I'll join you after properly washing my hands and gargling. Gosh, you're such a worrywart. You better hurry, or I'll eat your share too. One of the girls really disliked washing her hands and gargling. She always ate her snacks without washing her dirty hands. It hurts so much. Hang in there, Kaguya. I can't believe I caught a cold. I don't think a cold would be what you'd get from eating dirt, but sure. Don't die. You promised that we'd dig pitfall traps together. Forever. I knew this would happen. I would have washed my hands and gargled properly. Ugh. No. And this was how the little girl finally realized her mistake after falling prey to illness. Wait a minute, stop! Stop, I said stop. Stop shooting, right now. What's wrong all of a sudden? We were performing with such enthusiasm just a second ago. I so was not. You said I would get to play the role of a terminally ill patient, but I died with no build-up whatsoever. Please calm down, we're still shooting. I'll listen to your complaints later. Let's just finish this first. Fine. I'll watch till the end. Alright, let's resume shooting. Oh no, this is terrible. So this is what happens when you don't wash your hands and gargle properly. Yes, that's right. It's very important to develop a habit of washing your hands and gargling. Does that mean we can stay healthy if we do that every day? No, unfortunately, that's not how it works. But if you don't do it properly, you'll be more susceptible to falling sick. Gargling keeps the oral cavity clean, but it can't destroy viruses or pathogens. And gargling doesn't just clean by physically washing your mouth. It also helps reactivate and dried ciliated cells. What? Ciliated cells are present deep inside the throat. Mumble, mumble, ramble, ramble. Ah, come on. Cut! Cut! It's getting even worse. You're blathering on too much. That explanation is too lengthy. I thought it was a satisfactory explanation. As if. Tay, please tell her I'm right. I do think the script is a little problematic, but I don't really care as long as I get to be in the spotlight. I've practiced a lot for this shoot, like a celebrity would. Yes, you performed very well. Right, so Prentice, can you please stop complaining and let the shoot continue? Ah, shut up. If you really want to continue shooting, then at least switch my role with Taze. Yikes! I think I should probably get out of here. Bye! Hey, wait! I won't let you get away. We're not done shooting. Gosh, those two never change. But what's wrong with my script? First off, I think that explanation was too long. Maybe you should keep it simple and only explain the important parts. Maybe just encourage washing hands and gargling. Like, repeat that a few more times. That's no good. Washing hands and gargling may seem simple, but there's actually quite a lot to them. She seems to be triggered. I know, this is a good opportunity, so I'll show you the correct way to wash your hands and gargle. Come on, let's have a battle of bullets. Why do we need to battle? A simple explanation might not suffice, so explain it through something we're all familiar with. A battle of bullets. I don't mind battling you, but will that really help us understand how to wash our hands and gargle correctly? Of course it will. And to begin with, washing hands and gargling are ramble, ramble, mumble, mumble. Let's begin. I want to start the battle right this instant. If you win, I'll listen to your boring explanation. I wasn't done talking. Why won't you listen to my explanations? I'd listen if your explanations were more to the point. Sum it up in 2 lines or less. Okay. Must wash your hands properly with soap to disinfect them. And you must gargle several times, not just once. If nothing else, you should remember these 2 things. Oh. Now that was very easy to understand. You should have just explained it like that to begin with. I now understand how to wash my hands and gargle. Explaining things to others is difficult, isn't it? I'll try to keep things more simple from now on. Well, starting off well. From the depths of the forest. I now understand how to wash my hands and gargle properly, and I also understand the importance behind them. So let's try it out. Let's not gargle our hands. Luckily, there's a wash basin right here. Okay, so first you must wet your hands with water, then use soap to scrub them. It It's important to wash between the fingers too, and not just the palms. Oh dear, my long nails are making this difficult. They aren't actually that long in this artwork, Remy. Bacteria can easily accumulate under the nails. Don't forget to keep them clean. Okay, I finished washing my hands. Now, let me try gargling. Here, use this cup. Why, thank you. Gargle, 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 spit. Gargle, 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 spit. Gargle, gargle, spit. Is this enough? Excellent. The audience is applauding. What audience? If you wash your hands and gargle like you just did, you're good to go. I thought it'd be troublesome, but it wasn't. I feel refreshed, like I've gone for a nighttime walk under a full scarlet moon. We need to get many more people to experience this invigorating feeling. It's quite a surprise to hear you say that. It makes me really happy. Erin! Ah. Oh, it looks like our two actresses have returned. Ah, I'm so cold, and I feel really sick. My head is spinning. My throat hurts. They don't look too good. They seem to be sick. What a realistic performance. I'm glad to see the princess has changed her mind. Erin, I don't think that's what's happening. Huh? No, it really doesn't look like a performance. They've even changed their complexion to look like they are sick. This will make for a very realistic promotional film. I don't think they're acting. Everyone seems to be ready. So shall we resume filming? I'll overlook how we now have 2 patients instead of just 1. Is it really okay to start filming like this? Come on, roll camera. Let's do our best to match the enthusiasm of our actors. Let's start from washing hands and the washing hands and gargling scene. Ah, help! It hurts. Erin doesn't seem to be listening. Just hang in there a little while longer. We'll get this over with soon. Erin, please. Help us already. Casquete. I can't take it anymore. Don't tell me they are really sick. What have I done? How could I have made such a mistake? What a bad doctor you are. Hurry. We need to help them. Can't you make some medicine for them? Yes, I'll do that right away. Let me just mix the ingredients. And voila! Medicine for your symptoms is ready. Wow, made it in such a short time. Impressive. Did you just grind up a power item? Take your medicine, quickly. It looks bitter, but I guess I have no choice. Ooh. Yuck, it's so bitter. Ooh. How do you feel? I'm all better. I'm full of energy. That was fast. Of course, it's my medicine after all. Thank you, Erin. You saved me. I've realized the value of maintaining good health. I'll make sure I wash my hands and gargle properly henceforth. I agree. I don't want to feel that sick ever again. I'm happy you've learned the importance of washing your hands and gargling. But how did you get sick so suddenly? You were both fit as a fiddle earlier. Well, the princess was chasing after me and then... Wait a minute. Where did all these zombie fairies come from? We're completely surrounded. I guess that leaves us no choice but to fight them. What kind of face is that, Remy? Okay. We'll listen to what the princess and Tay have to say once we are done. Case number 1. There are so many of them. This is going to be troublesome. Yes, they were severely outnumbered. Where did they all come from? By the way, did you know that zombie fairies are just ordinary fairies cosplaying as zombies? Really? I never knew that. Well, it doesn't really matter if they are alive or dead, since I'm not going to go easy on them either way. I've taken care of most of them. Now we can hear what the princess and Tay have to say. Yes, let's. Achoo! I feel kind of cold. Let's wash our hands and gargle properly first. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there are no real zombie fairies, considering they just die and get reborn immediately. Rabbit Doctor. We managed to get rid of the zombie fairies. Now, let's hear what you have to say. I think it happened when I finally caught up to Tay after chasing her. Eep! I finally managed to catch you. Now you will switch roles with me. Ah, but I practiced so much. Why are you so enthusiastic about your role? Oh? I've been seeing these zombie fairies everywhere today. They keep fluttering here and there. There's something very fishy going on here. Why are there so many? And where did they all come from? Just a little bit further. What? When did you... Ah! Stop running away. Ah! You noticed already? Hey, stop. You can't escape. Eep! I'm going to catch you once again and... Huh? What's that? A swarm of zombie fairies? There's so many that I can't even go through or around them. I've also blocked off my escape route. Ah, this is so annoying. I guess I'll just have to blow them away with a spell card. Achoo! What was that all of a sudden? A suddenly felt a chill run down my spine. My head kind of hurts. This is no time to be running and chasing. We need to hurry and get back to Erin. I'm starting to feel weaker by the second. Save me, princess. Hang in there, Tay. I'm sure Erin can help us. That's what I believed, but when we came back here, you thought we were acting and forced us to battle instead. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. Rather, I want to thank you for treating us. Speak for yourself. I'm still holding a grudge. I demand double dessert tonight. Should I also give you an injection, just in case? No, I won't demand anything, so please spare me the injection. It's amazing how fast your behavior can change. I've learned my lesson. I don't want to catch a cold ever again, so I'll try to always wash my hands and gargle properly. It's a bit of a pain, but it's way better than falling ill. I think I've learned an important lesson of washing hands and gargling. So we'll go wash our hands and gargle right now. Can you wait to resume the shoot until after we're done? Sure, I don't mind. And they both left. I'm worried about something they said. You're talking about the sudden appearance of the zombie fairies, right? I'm also confused about that. Zombie fairies are just fairies cosplaying as zombies, right? It's highly unusual to see them in such large numbers. Maybe there's a convention going on. A zombie convention. Perhaps there's an imbalance in nature. Maybe that triggered the fairies and caused them to fly all over the place. That makes sense. An increase in the number of fairies would lead to an increase in fairies cosplaying as zombies. I'm not sure if that causality works out. We should have caught at least one of the fairies we defeated earlier. That might have given us some more information. Can regular fairies talk? Can you just ask them? Perhaps we can find some more around here. Maybe. I'll go look for some zombie fairies. Ah! Huh? What was that scream? That's Kitty! That voice sounds very familiar. It came from somewhere over there. It sounds like an emergency. Let's go help right away. I guess there's no other option. I'll take the lead. Everyone, follow me. Walking. Jiangxi. Oh, that's the Walking Dead, I guess. Might be the only reference I'll get. The scream came from around here, but this place is swamped with zombie fairies, and I can't see past them all. Only they'd scream again, and we'd be able to get a more accurate sense of their location. Ah! Stop it! That tickles! That scream sounded really close. Look! I think it's coming from over there. Somebody! Please help! Loyal Undead, Yoshika Miyako. Isn't she that Jiangxi girl? Why are the zombie fairies attacking her? I don't know, but she might be in danger with so many fairies attacking her at once. We need to help her right away. You're right. Miss Xiangxi, please hang on a little while longer. We're here to help you. You finally help us. Wah! Stop pulling me! We said we'd help, but there are too many fairies here, especially around the one we are trying to help. That's true. Then I guess that is our only option. Oh, whatever you have to. But please help me already. Alright, prepare for a battle of bullets then. So that is a battle of bullets. So all Remy wants as payment is a battle of bullets. Huh? A battle of bullets? I was waiting for this. I don't know anything about medicine. But I sure am good at battle of bullets therapy. Okay then, let's start treating this problem with a dose of bullets. Stop! Don't grab me like that. Stay away! Ah! Gosh, stop struggling. We can't target the fairies if you keep going wild. It's not uncommon for patients to struggle during a procedure. What should we do? Nothing. We'll just continue with the procedure as planned. This might sting a bit, so please bear with it. No way! Making it sound like an injection doesn't make it any better. I see it's time for my Gundnir injection. Here comes the thick needle. That sounds painful. Now! Procedure complete. We managed to get rid of the zombie fairies. Are you okay, Yoshika? I somehow survived, thanks to you guys. The injection was scary, but I'm grateful. I see, you finally calmed down. It took a while because you were struggling so much. Must have been scary. So you can't really blame her for struggling. But how did you end up in that situation? I was running an errand for Sega, and I saw zombie fairies around here for some reason. I'm a zombie myself, so I thought I should go greet them. The moment I got closer... Well, fairies do love pranks. They probably just tried to surprise you when you carelessly approached them. Ah, I trusted them, and they betrayed me. This is unforgivable. I'll show them the next time we meet. By the way, are you feeling alright, Yoshika? Huh? I've never felt better. My joints are also much less stiff than usual. I've never heard someone use the stiffness of their joints to judge how fit they feel. The princess and Tay fell sick after running into the zombie fairies. So it wouldn't be strange if you got sick too, but... she's a Xiangxi, so maybe she just can't tell if she's sick or not. God, don't make fun of me. As you can see, I'm in perfect shape today. Wow, I can't believe you were screaming just a while ago. Your arms can really bend at unbelievable angles. Look, isn't this impressive? I can even bend them some more. Ah! Whoa, are you sure it's safe to bend them like that? It doesn't hurt at all. Is there really no connection between the zombie fairies and people falling sick? No, we can't assume that just yet. I think we need to go gather more information. Case 2. Oh wow, There are still so many zombie fairies around. No, really. Where are they all coming from? If they keep multiplying so fast, then they'll soon flood all of Gensokyo. Yeah, I haven't forgotten what you guys did to me earlier. It's time for payback. I'll eat you up. Huh? Is she serious? Huh? They're yummy. I'll have another. I don't think this problem can be solved like that. I think the zombie fairies ran off in a panic because you started biting them. I haven't finished taking my revenge yet. Hey, would you be willing to accompany us? I feel like we might be able to sort things out with your help. I don't really get what's going on, but if you're in trouble, I'll help you. And as such, Nurse Yoshika is here. I put on these clothes you asked me to. Does it look okay? Chainsaw Nurse Yoshika Miyako. The chainsaw is an important part of this outfit. Also, you got splattered even more than Remy. Does a zombie feel pain? I don't think so. It's perfect. You look good in them. You look fresh in that outfit, Yoshika. What does that even mean? Does she not look fresh otherwise? It's odd to use the word fresh to describe a Jiangshi, but I have to admit that she does look adorable in it. Flattery will get you nowhere. Whoa, why do you have a chainsaw? I can't stop it. Get out of the way. That's dangerous. You almost turned me into a half vampire. No, actually, she would have turned you into 2 half vampires. Don't you mean half a vampire? Why did you give her such a dangerous thing? I've never heard of a nurse with a chainsaw. Chainsaws were actually used for surgeries in the past. Sometimes you have to get rough to save a patient's life. Actually, she is correct. Chainsaws were actually invented in the first place for surgeries and not to cut trees. Oh, I was wondering why you made me change clothes. So it's for medical reasons. Although, I'm pretty sure the chainsaws that were invented for surgical things were not that big, but just tiny ones to cut bones and stuff. Yes, that's right. We're going to start making house calls. What's a house call? We don't know why, but there has been a surge in number of zombie fairies, and it seems they have caused people to fall ill. That's why I think we should go around Gensokyo to see if there are any other zombie fairy victims. You wonder if drills were also maybe invented for medical reasons. I could see it, but I'm not actually sure about that. I just knew about chainsaws because I heard it in some trivia questions once. Going around treating victims might even help us find the root cause of the problem. Oh, so that's why we are dressed as nurses. Okay, I understand now. weren't you running an errand, Yoshika?
Yeah, but Sega said it wasn't urgent. And I also kinda feel like this is more important.
Can you do things that are not written on your slip?
Don't hesitate to ask if you need my help. Besides, I need to get back at those zombie fairies for what they did.
I see you are still holding a grudge. But I suppose it only makes sense after everything they put you through.
I'm okay with helping you guys. But I still can't get used to these clothes.
Then how about we have a battle of bullets? Where did that come from? Moving around in clothes is the best way to test them out, so a battle of bullets will help your body get used to the clothing. Aaron, you just want to really fight today.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe? Okay, bring it on. It's decided then. Let's begin the Battle of Bullets. Good job. You move well in your nurse uniform. You even handled the chainsaw like a professional. How is handling a chainsaw like a pro of any use? Or, well, maybe it is to you.
You were right. I don't feel self-conscious anymore after all that moving around. Now I can go anywhere in this costume.
Okay, let's head out if everyone is good to go. Sure, there are others in trouble because of the zombie fairies. Let's hurry and go help them. That's fine and all. But where do you propose we go first? I hope you realize that zombie fairies are all over Gensokyo. Of course. Our first destination has to be...
Hey, I finally found you.
Who's that? Next hope. Who's that? Whose hope? So this is where you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Ghost of the descendant of the gods, Soga no Toshiko. Oh no, it's a ghost. You're the ghost from the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. What's wrong? Why do you look so frantic? Where do I begin? I urgently need a doctor's help, so I've come to see you. That sounds serious.
Why don't you tell us your problem in more detail?
Okay, I'll tell you everything. It happened just some 10 minutes ago. I was heading toward Myoran Temple along with Lady Taishi and Futo. It's completely dark now, but the night breeze is kind of cold and it feels good. Yes, now that you mention it, it's been extremely hot lately, but it's very cool tonight. Shotoku Taoist, Toyosato Mimi no Miko. Verily, this surely a reward of mine consistent virtuous deeds. The Shikai-sen from ancient Japan, Mononobe no Futo. Seriously? Didn't Lady Taishi just scold you for stealing her snacks? I merely saved the taiyaki from going stale. The taiyaki begged me to consume it. Futo, it seems I went too easy on you. I'm sorry. Why are you always so? Huh? What's that? A lot of fairies have gathered here for some reason. And they're all wearing strange clothes. I have heard tell of this. They are zombie fairies. Fairies who masquerade as zombies or some such. What are they doing here? They're kind of creepy. I shall go investigate. And I might cause them a little fright while I'm at it. Hey, you shouldn't. I was too slow. Futo's love for pranks is quite troublesome. I'll scold her again later. Huh? Lady Daishi. Futo, what's wrong? You don't look so good. What happened? I suddenly feel so weak. She looks pretty sick. Let's hurry to Myoran Temple, so that Futo can rest. She was fine just a moment ago. What happened all of a sudden? Tojiko, go to the bamboo forest of the lost and bring the doctor here. I'll tend to Futo until you return. Alright, I'll go right away. Please take care of Futo while I'm gone. So that's what happened. I'm sorry to rush you, but could you please come with me? Zombie fairies in the Myoran Temple Cemetery. Could it be? No, but... Is something the matter, Yoshika? No, nothing. Even more victims of the zombie fairies. The danger isn't local anymore. It has become a Gensokyo-wide disturbance. Zombie fairies? Don't tell me they are responsible for this. We are pretty sure they are, since we've already witnessed a similar case. We're planning to go around Gensokyo to warn everyone about them and treat anyone who has fallen ill. Yes, everyone should be warned. Futo might not be the only one who is suffering. That's why I'm also helping. Right now, we could use all the help we can get. Okay, then I'll help too, but only if you'll allow me to. I wouldn't want to get in the way. Of course, you're more than welcome to help. But are you sure that's okay? I need to thank you for agreeing to help Futo. And if I can help those in need, then I'd be glad to contribute. Yay! We have another helper. Thank you so much. Well then, I'll go get a matching costume for you. Could you change into it? Do I also have to wear clothes like you all? I don't think it will look good on me. We don't have any time to waste, so hurry up and change. Come on, we'll help you. Time to change. Huh? Wait a minute. What? And you're all ready. I don't think this look is for me. Electric Nurse! Soga no Tojiko. Get shocked. I'm surprised at how well it suits you. Yay, matching nurse outfits. Stop. You're making me blush. What's with that equipment? It's a medical device that I kept ready in case of emergencies. But it looks like she'll need some practice to use it properly. No, I think that's her first alternative outfit. I also think that's one of her first appearances. At least in a major role. Let's have a battle, so Tojiko can get used to the clothes and familiarize herself with how to use the equipment. I'd appreciate that. A battle of bullets would help me get over my embarrassment as well. The outfit looks good on you. You don't need to feel so embarrassed. These kinds of things aren't always logical.
I'm tingling all over.
Great. I think I've got the hang of it. Now I can help you all out without causing any problems. Phew, it's finally over. Okay, everything seems to be fine now, so let's head out. We'll start with Myoran Temple. Thank you.
I'm sure that I'm just overthinking it. There's no way that she...
Who could be behind the zombie fairies? Who in the Myoran Temple graveyard of all things? Like the first thing you'd think of would be Rin, but she has nothing to do with that cemetery. Unless that's where she brings all her corpses. And I'm pretty sure she just uses her corpses to fire up hell. So no. Case 3. Oh no, doctor. Where's the doctor? Where's A&T's doctor? It sounds like you're looking for me. What's wrong? Do you feel sick? The zombie fairies are everywhere. This is bad. The zombie fairies are... She seems to be delirious from a fever, and I don't think she can hear us. Oh no. There are even zombie fairies over here. Leave me alone already. She also seems to have mistaken us for zombie fairies. We need to bring her back to her senses as soon as possible. Huh? What was I thinking? I'm so sorry. It's okay. Here, take this medicine. I mixed and prepared it according to your symptoms. Thank you. And take the appropriate measures if you sweat, or you might catch a cold. Case 4. There's so many weird folks out and about tonight. They keep coming one after another. Ain't no end to it.
You look as pale as a Jiangxi. You should go home if you're feeling sick.
I'm in the middle of collecting ingredients. I ain't going home yet. Thanks for your concern. Please don't disturb me.
I'm a nurse right now, so I can't allow you to do that. If you tell your viewers to go home, then I'll have to battle you.
I'm kinda sleeping after that battle. So I'm gonna head back and rest.
Yes, that would be best.
And take this medicine with you. I'm sure you'll feel better after you drink it. And get some sleep.
Thanks for all your help.
Murasa is somewhat a zombie, so why not her? Sure, but she also doesn't really have anything to do with zombie fairies. Fuzzy vision. Seems we are at the cemetery now. We ended up taking a little detour, but we are finally here at Myoran Temple. Let's hurry and go to Lady Taishi. I'm sure she was around here somewhere.
Huh? There's no one here.
Are you sure they're here? Perhaps Futo recovered and they moved somewhere else. That's not possible. Lady Taishi would never leave me behind. I can feel some cold air coming from over there. And I think I sense a presence. There's someone deeper in this cemetery. Lady Taishi, Futo, I brought the anti-doctor with me.
Wait, are those zombie fairies over there?
They seem to be surrounding something in a circle. Could that be? Ah, I feel so feverish. My head doth feel fuzzy. Ah, I can't. I feel so tired and weak. Don't tell me that even Lady Taishi felt sick while I was away. Are the zombie fairies responsible for this too? Please hurry and help Lady Taishi. You can't forget about Futo for now.
Whoa, stop panicking. Just calm down first.
Ah, Tojiko. Just wait till I get better. Tojiko, why can't you just be honest? I know that you are worried about Futo as well. It's not like that. Anyways, please hurry and treat them. Alright, but I need to examine them first. I need to check how badly their movements have been affected. If possible, I'd like to do that through a battle of bullets. It will help me find the cause of their poor physical condition.
Don't want us to battle in this condition? Medicine sure is complicated. Very well. I accept thy challenge.
Me too. I don't know how I'll fare in this condition, but if it's going to help me get better, then I can't exactly refuse. It will be hard, but do your best. Well then, can I ask you to be the opponent, Tojiko?
Of course.
I know their moves well, so I'll inform you immediately if I notice even the slightest change. Thank you. And please teach them about the importance of washing hands and gargling through your bullets, okay? Leave it to me! I'll definitely bring them back to health, and I'll do anything to achieve that.
Whoa. What's that scary looking device? No, best not use of it on me. Come on, prepare yourself, Futo.
I'm at my limit. I can't even lift a single finger. Oof, oof. I can't believe I'm out of breath after such a simple battle. I see. So that's what it was. Did you figure out the cause? Yes, the symptoms make it obvious. I'm absolutely certain that they are suffering from summer fatigue. Huh? Summer fatigue? Can something as trivial as summer fatigue lead to their condition? Summer fatigue is anything but trivial. Your health can begin to deteriorate from even the slightest stimulus. Let me give you an example. Did you perhaps consume lots of cold drinks and food to try and beat the summer heat? Huh? Come to think of it, we've only been drinking Ramune soda lately. We've also been asking the Ice Fairy to prepare snow cones for us. So yes, we have been consuming a lot of cold things. I knew it. It's not good to consume too many cold drinks or food. It will weaken your digestive system. So some fatigue was the reason. Okay, and how do we make them feel better? They need to eat something easy to digest for a while, restoring their stamina and and treating their stomach comes first. Just in case, I'll make some tonics and soothe your symptoms. I'll mix this with this, and there, tonics complete. Erin, all your things look the same. I'll drink anything as long as it maketh me healthy again. Couldst thou allow me to drink it now? First, the medical examination, and now this medicine. We owe you one. It looks like this will help us feel better. Just for the record, they are merely tonics, not medicine, so if they don't end up helping much, then I'll mix up some herbal medicine for you. Don't hesitate to let us know if you need it. Thank you, but couldst thee give it that medicine now? It will undoubtedly work better than the tonics. Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this as a pharmacist, but it's always better if you can recover without relying on medicine. I think so too. Thank you again. We are truly indebted to you. If only she would give of me that medicine, then I could enjoy cold drinks and food to mine own heart's content. Oh, then how about we have one more shocking battle? Eep! Nay, never again. I'll have cold things only once a week, so prithee forgive me. Good grief. You never learn, do you? But well, I'm glad you're okay. Scary Myoran Temple. Ah, that doth feel good. I feel much better after having the tonic. Now all I need is a little rest, and I should be right as rain.
Glad to hear it, but don't forget to stay away from the zombie fairies.
How are they related then? They really are everywhere, aren't they? I'm getting sick of seeing them already. I wonder if everyone at Myoran Temple is okay.
I can't believe they let so many zombie fairies roam around freely. There might be even more fairies closer to the temple.
That's quite possible. No one came to investigate all the noise we made. I wouldn't be surprised if they were all sick. Let's quickly go and check on them. We also need to inform them about what's going on. Oh, okay. And Futo and I shall head to the Yokai Mountain. We'll spread the word about the zombie fairies, and also share what you taught us about washing hands and gargling. That would be a great help, since we are pretty short on hands. Tojiko, you should go with them. Make sure you stay with them and help them to the end. Alright. Helped save you, Lady Taishi, so I'll help them and return the favor. We're happy to have an outstanding nurse like yourself on the team. I look forward to working with you. I can no longer ignore the damage caused by the zombie fairies, so I'll make sure we find the root cause behind this. It just dawned on me that mayhaps Myoran Temple is behind all of this. Huh?
Why do you think that?
Zombies emerge from cemeteries, no? And look, there are so many zombie fairies hither. I wager that Byakuran digs up graves at night to unleash the zombie fairies. But zombie fairies aren't actually zombies. Lady Taishi, let's leave this instant. I sense that something bad shall befall us if we don't. What's wrong, Futo? Why are you trembling? Don't tell me you are afraid. Quiet! Thou art speaking nonsense. I fear only Lady Taishi's rebuke. Oh, really? Come! Let's hurry to the Yokai Mountain. Chojiko, be better doeth thy utmost too. They left in a hurry and took their theme music with them. Regardless of their motives, I appreciate their prompt action. Now, let's go to Myoran Temple right away. Is Myoran Temple behind us? No. I'm sure this is because of... But I was worried about what might have happened to everyone at Myoran Temple. And it seems I wasn't worried for nothing. I also wonder if it could be Seiga, considering Yoshika seems to know so much, or know possibly something about it. But I don't know how she would be connected to zombie fairies. Ah, I feel so sick. Sick great magician, Byakuran Hichiri. My runny nose just won't stop. This is agonizing. The ghost left from the sickness accident, Minamitsu Murasa. My fever won't break. I'm still sweating, and my throat hurts. Sickness of Bishamonten, Sho Toramaru. Oh dear. How did all three of you fall sick at the same time? The Great Wheel have been guarded and been guarded from sickness. Ichirin Komoi and Unsan. You were also fit and energetic just a while ago. We need to go and get a doctor right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Sutra chanting Yamabiko. Kyoko Kazurani. The doctor is already here. May I take a look at them? You're the doctor from A&A. Nice timing. Please help them. Phew. Now they will get better. The two of you alright? Yes, Ichiri, Sho and Minamitsu are the only ones who are sick. We are perfectly fine. Why didn't Kyoko and Ichirin get sick too? No, I suppose we can worry about that later. First, we need to conduct the usual Battle of Bullets medical examination.
Okay, I'll help too.
Thank you. Let's begin the examination. Watching the battle has helped me narrow down the cause of their symptoms. Ah, this is not Halloween. This is sickness season. Well, Halloween is also in a sickness season as far as I'm concerned. Like the changing of seasons from summer to winter or fall can be pretty bad for your health. The reason you all fell ill is surprisingly simple. You caught the summer flu! Summer flu? No way. I can't fall prey to the summer flu. I follow a strict morning routine to train my body and soul. I use a dry towel to perform Kanpu Masatsu and meditate under a waterfall every day. I couldn't possibly catch a cold. And we've also been following the same routine as her. How did we all end up catching a cold? I'm impressed by your determination, but overdoing those activities can have the opposite effect. Kyoko and I also follow the same practice, so why are we still healthy? Did you two consume something different? Maybe something high in nutritional value, or perhaps something sweet? Something sweet? Ah, yes, come to think of it, Ichirin and I did have some sweet mizuame. Ah, it was meant to be a secret. Not the mizuame that Hichiri was looking forward to. Ultra limited high-end mizuame from the one-day special. What is a mizuame? Water rain. I even warned you not to eat any, because once you have a taste, you won't be able to stop. The two of you have some serious explaining to do later. Yep. Anyway, I recommend eating mizuame with Chinese Jinsei. It will help prevent colds, and it's also good for your skin. Good for your skin. In that case, we need a whole jar of mizuame. No, a whole barrel this instant. But remember, anything in excess is bad. Make sure to follow your morning routine and eat mizuame in moderation. Okay, girls with big appetites. Temple Nightmare. Thanks to your tonic, I'm slowly starting to feel a bit better. Thank you for helping us out. We owe you one. I was just doing my job as a doctor. By the way, there's something I want to ask you. Ask away. I only hope that we can provide you with the answer you seek. Actually, there has been a rapid increase in the number of zombie fairies lately, which seems to be causing a problem. Zombie fairies? Come to think of it, I have seen quite a few recently. They've even been showing up here at the temple every day. They've been a real bother. As soon as I sweep one outside the temple while I clean, a new one appears to take its place. So you also don't know anything about these zombie fairies? Yes, unfortunately we don't. I'm really sorry that we can't help you in this matter. I wonder if they are alright. Is something bothering you? I was just thinking about my Scarlet Devil Mansion. I'm worried that the situation there might be the same as here. Listen, I know I said I'd help you, but can we go check on my mansion? Sure, I don't mind. It's possible that they still haven't heard about what's going on. Many fairies live in that area, so it's highly likely that there will also be lots of zombie fairies there.
I'll drive away each and every one of them.
How reliable. In that case, I request that we make the Scarlet Devil Mansion our next destination. I hope everyone at the mansion is fine. They might not look like it, but they are all pretty strong. They might even be enjoying this. Alright then, we're going to head off to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Oh, I'm sorry that we couldn't even show you our hospitality, but I shall pray for your safety. It's the least I can do. Thank you, and take care of yourself. There's still quite a few zombie fairies over in the cemetery.
Zombie fairies in the cemetery. Are my suspicions correct? But if they are, then what should I do?
Maybe tell the others, Yoshika. Did you say something, Yoshika?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's hurry to the Scarlet Devil Mansion.
Case 5. No matter where I go, there are zombie fairies everywhere. And there's misfortune everywhere too. I want to collect the misfortune, but I haven't been feeling too well for some reason. I hear that. If you're feeling unwell, you should stop exerting yourself and rest. Stop spinning! I can't afford to rest. I have to collect a misfortune. Ah, my head hurts. Guess you leave me no choice. It's a battle of bullets, and if you lose, you must rest. I can't keep going after all. I feel so weak. Now, do you understand? If you don't rest when you are tired, you'll just end up being less efficient. I've prepared a tonic to ease your fatigue. Here, drink this and go take a nap. I think that would be best. I will take you up on your kind offer. Case 6.
Ah, it hurts. It hurts so much. It feels like my tummy is going to explode.
Oh my, that sounds painful. Since it's you we're talking about, it's probably because of food poisoning or overeating.
I ate a lot.
Because there's so much delicious food everywhere. There's still a lot left, so I can eat even more, right? Are you talking about the zombie fairies? Then it's no wonder that your stomach hurts. I wouldn't care if it was any other day, but right now, I'm a nurse, so I'll stop you with a battle of bullets. Stop eating such things. Even the Xiangxi didn't do anything more than bite them. If you upset your stomach, you won't be able to eat delicious food. Drink this medicine and rest until it stops hurting. Okay, I'll eat a whole lot more of them after my tummy is healed. I think she missed the point. Holy, unmoving great library. Ah, home sweet home. Somehow, I feel calmer here. This is not the time to get sentimental. We first need to check that everyone in the mansion is alright.
We haven't come across anyone yet. Doesn't that mean that they have also fallen ill?
Yeah, Mei Ling wasn't at the gate. It's Mei Ling. She's probably taking a nap somewhere. Nothing new about that. That doesn't really speak well for her as a gatekeeper, but it also sounds like you're sanctioning her naps. But surely knowledge. Oh no, Patchy! Don't tell me you are sick too. More than usual. Huh? Oh, Remy, welcome back. What's with your outfit? Right now, the Scarlet Devil is the devil of healthcare. Wait, no, this isn't the time for that. Why do you look so pale? Don't tell me that the zombie fairies got you. Zombie fairies? What are you talking about? And I always look like this. So, you're not sick? No, I am as fit as ever. And yet Mei Ling and Koakuma won't stop chasing me. Lady Patroni, we finally found you. You won't get away now. Chinese girl, Hong Mei Ling. Please just give up. We are doing this for your own good. Nameless little devil, Koakuma. They already caught up. Oh, so you are being chased by these two. Mei Ling, Koakuma, why are you chasing Patchy? Milady, we have a very valid reason for this. We felt that Lady Patroli, who never goes outside, might be in danger of catching the flu that's been going around lately. So we asked her to join us for some exercise, but she refused and ran away, which essentially gave her exercise. Oh, so that's why you're out of breath. They should mind their own business. I'm healthy. I won't get sick. Now, calm down. They're just worried about you. What's with that sinister smile of yours, Remy? It's the face she makes when she's up to something. I'm also very worried about my best friend. I don't want you to fall sick. That's why we are going to have a battle of bullets, so I can check whether you're really fit and healthy. What did you say? So you better prepare yourself, Patchy. Fine. Mei Ling, Koakuma, you two are also going to participate in this battle. Huh? Why us? Isn't that obvious? You two wanted me to exercise to begin with. So if I'm being forced to exercise, then you have to help. Wow, she just went and dragged us into this. I hope you're ready. I'm going to start the battle now. Sorry for the trouble. I'd like you to examine her. No problem. I was going to do that anyway. There's something not right about her complexion. Great. I'll fight a fierce battle to make your examination easier. I give up. That was fast. This is the result of a lack of physical exercise, coupled with a deficiency in vitamin D. I can understand that she needs exercise, but even vitamin D. People tend to be deficient in vitamin D when they don't go out in the sunlight, like when they always stay inside. I suppose it's true that I haven't gone outside even once in the last couple of weeks. I'm amazed that you can just shut yourself up in a dark room without getting any sunlight. I'm supposed to be the vampire. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to apply the super sunscreen all over me and go on walks with you. Remy. But it's your job to wake me up in the morning. I'm not the morning vampire. Okay. Going out on a walk with you once in a while doesn't sound so bad. You'll feel better in no time once you take a walk in the sunlight. I just hope that you can make it a routine. Well, that's not going to happen. Remy is the kind of vampire who gets bored very easily. Ah! You just had to say that, didn't you? Higan Tower. Okay, let's go look for new patients now that we've sorted out the problem at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I wonder if this title is a reference to Clock Tower, which is also some very old horror. So, where are we headed next? The Yokai Mountain is already being taken care of, and Udonga should be taking a look around the human village. What do you think, Toshika? Ah, Toshika, yes. Yoshika, Toshiko. Huh? Oh, I don't see them around. Where did they go? Weren't they right behind us just a second ago? I didn't even notice that they had left. Well, this is good. Right now, we need as much help as we can get. Oh, what a surprise to see you all here. Huh? Is that really you? It's been a while, Immortal Lunarian. Oh, the Scarlet Devil mentions Vampire and Li Huan are here too. Supreme Judge of Paradise, Eikishiki Yamaksanadu. Long time no see. Oh, now I get it. Yoshika and Tochiko disappeared because she was near. Did you say something? No, I was just thinking out loud. Anyway, what is one of the Yama doing here in Gensokyo? My close friend just stopped being a recluse, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't take me to the other world so soon. There seems to be a misunderstanding here. I haven't come to spirit someone away. There has been a minor problem in Higan, so I've come to Gensokyo to investigate. What problem? Well, it's just that... Where did they go? They were right here just a moment ago. Guide of the Sanzu River, Komachi Onosuka. I'm going to get so scolded by Lady Eiki at this rate. Maybe I should just run away while I still have the chance. Oh, are you going to slack off again? Ahaha, what a thing to say. I'd never do that. I was just thinking of taking a nap. Wait, what? Lady Eiki? I was wondering what was taking you so long to bring me the souls. So is this why you've been loafing around? No, you're misunderstanding, Lady Eiki. I was working diligently. But some of the souls that I brought along suddenly vanished away somewhere. The souls did? That's impossible, is what I'd like to say, but I can see that you're not lying. I'm not! It really was all of a sudden. They just disappeared. I looked away for only a moment, and then they were gone. Maybe you shouldn't have taken your eyes off them. Oh, Komachi, what happened to the rest of the souls? What do you mean? Oh no, the number of souls has reduced again. They vanished while we were talking. I didn't sense anyone around. So does that mean they chose to disappear? But there are still some souls remaining. Is there any common link between the ones that disappeared? Ah! Did you figure something out? Yes, Lady Iki. I figured out the common link between the souls that disappeared. They all loved extremely spicy food. What? The souls were happily talking about it all the way here. They were discussing who likes red peppers and habanero. Maybe the souls who like spicy food all came to Higan at once for some reason, and then disappeared together. And even if we assume that the souls who disappeared all liked spicy food, how does that help us find them? I guess it doesn't. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, none of this is normal. I'm going to Gensokyo to look for them. I'll keep looking around here. Okay, I'm counting on you. Please don't sleep on the job again. And that's why I've come to Gensokyo. But I didn't expect to find this place flooded with so many zombie fairies. Clearly, some conspiracy is at work. That's why I've decided to investigate this personally. I now understand your situation. We are also quite troubled by the swarm of zombie fairies. People have been falling ill because of them. We've been going around giving a helping hand to anyone who needs it. What a wonderful deed. Alright then, I'll leave taking care of the victims to you. I need to go get back to my investigation. Let me know if you come across any phantoms or vengeful spirits. Okay, I'll let you know. I'm sure you also have it tough, but I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. See you later. What's going on in Gensokyo? There are a lot of mysteries, but our duty remains the same. We need to save as many patients as possible, that's all. Let's get to it then. That's what I'd like to say, but Yoshika and Tochiko haven't returned yet. Yes, let's go look for them first. Jiangxi Hazard. Phew, I think we should be safe here. The Yama would have spotted us if we had stayed just a moment longer. Why are we hiding from the Yama? We haven't done anything wrong. That's not how the Yama sees it though. Ghosts like me and even Jiangxi like you. Our existence is illegal in a sense. Oh, because we've already died once, right? Shinigami and the Yama will never allow such beings to exist. That's why even Seiga was targeted in the past. Doesn't she get targeted a lot by Shinigami? Yeah, that did happen, didn't it? So is that why we are hiding? Yes, I hope the Yama goes away quickly. Let's just watch from a distance for now. From what the Yama said, it seems like she isn't here for us. That's good. But the disappearance of souls is concerning. Why is she so worried just because some souls went missing? Being the Yama sounds like such a pain. The Yama distinctly judges everything as right or wrong. She probably can't overlook even a single missing phantom. I wonder if the disappearance of phantoms from Higan is related to the zombie fairies Rakas. Huh? Gensokyo is seeing an increase in zombie fairies since around the same time as the phantoms disappeared from Higan. Don't you think that's a bit suspicious? But it's just a matter of time until everything is resolved now that the Yama is here. I've heard that she is quite resourceful.
What if she can't find the phantoms? What will happen then?
I don't know. Maybe she will go after the one who abducted the souls. Yoshika, did you eat them? Rumor has it that the Yama is pretty scary. I'm sure the culprit will be severely reprimanded.
Oh, so they'll get in trouble. Then I'm sure...
What's wrong? You've been acting kind of weird.
What should I do if someone important to me is doing something wrong? Should I stop them? But I don't want them to hate me. I don't want to lose my dearest friend.
What is Seiga doing, Yoshi? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I think we should go back to the others first. We're all friends. If something is bothering you, we can surely talk it out to find a solution.
What should I do?
Team Eren deploys. Hey, we're here. Sorry we went into hiding. Ah, I knew you hadn't gone far. You were hiding from the Yama, weren't you? Yes, it's not easy being a ghost. There are some perks, though. Is Yoshiko okay? She seems upset. She looked much more energetic earlier. Did something happen while you were hiding? I don't really understand it myself. We were talking about the Yama and then she suddenly got depressed. She didn't tell me much, but I think something is bothering her.
But I...
Is that so? If you don't mind telling us, we might be able to help you.
I don't want to talk about it. If I do, it will be my fault that my precious friend, my dear friend...
Your dear friend? Are you talking about...
That's why you all have to stop investigating the zombie fairies.
What? What are you saying all of a sudden? If it's a joke, it's a really bad one.
I'm serious. I challenge you all to a battle of bullets.
Are you seriously trying to stop us? Don't tell me you know something important about the disturbance.
Enough. Battle me already. If I win, you have to stop investigating.
Looks like I guessed it right. You have figured out some secret, and you are trying to hide it from us.
That's...
Sorry, but we can't accept your challenge. We have to uncover the truth no matter what.
Then I'll tell you everything I know if you win. So please fight me.
What should we do? I'm more concerned about her than the disturbance right now. We need to help Yoshika. She's so stressed. Yes, and it will be a problem if we lose our helpful nurse. We need to win this battle and convince her to let us help. Let me just remind you that you can't choose to go back on your word and keep things to yourself after you lose.
I don't tell lies. You better keep your promise too.
We will. Come on, let's begin. Ha! How about that?
I lost. My body feels so numb and I can't move properly.
You had no chance of beating us with your mind and bullets so full of doubts. Now tell us everything you know. Might be painful for you to tell us the truth, but please be strong and tell us everything.
Okay, let's go somewhere first. Follow me, I'll tell you everything there.
Alright. Sad walk. I hope she's feeling okay. Let's have faith in her. I'm sure that will lead us all to all the answers. Don't knock! Why did you take us back to Myoran Temple? Does this place hold some kind of secret? Why have you brought us all the way here? Can't you just tell us already? We are ready for whatever you have to say, so please, tell us everything you know. Please, Yoshika.
Those zombie fairies. I'm sure they were created by someone.
Someone created the zombie fairies? Who would do such a thing, and why? That would explain why there are so many zombie fairies. Someone must be creating them. Yoshika, when did you realize this?
I started feeling that something was off when I heard that lots of zombie fairies had appeared in Myoran Temple. Zombie fairies aren't really zombies, and yet so many of them appeared at the cemetery. That means...
You saying that someone created zombies in the cemetery? But who would do such a thing?
That's...
You know who, don't you? That's why you challenged us to a battle and asked us to stop our investigation. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so desperate. Can see so much pain in your expression. We are so conflicted and honestly concerned. That's why you chose to fight us for your friend. Then again, would she call Sega a friend? And not master, or something like that. The person you are trying to protect and cover for. A friend you don't want to hurt. There's only one such person.
Ha, haha, I suck at hiding things, don't I? Yes, I think the one creating the zombie fairies is probably Sega.
Well, okay. For a second I was wondering if she might actually mean Kogasa somehow. But... no.
I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure. I wished it wasn't true. But then I heard that the zombie fairies might be related to the phantoms disappearing from Higan. If that's really true, and if Sega is the culprit, then she'll surely be caught by the Yama.
Did you think that the Yama would take her away?
Also, that's why you were saying all that back then. But is Sega really the culprit? Sega is the only one in Gensokyo who can create zombies. That's why I'm sure the zombie fairies were also her doing. Unfortunately, that's highly likely. At this rate, Sega will be caught by the Yama. I don't want that. Please help me. I know I'm asking for a lot, especially after I tried to hide this from you all, but I still want to save her. Of course, you can count on us. Just to be sure, you want us to stop Sega, correct? Yes, we need to stop her and make her apologize to everyone who has suffered because of her actions. Then we have no reason not to help you. We have to make her pay for the ruckus she has created. We've come this far together. It's only natural to help a friend in trouble. Then it's decided. We'll all go stop Sega together. You guys, thank you. Sega is somewhere in this cemetery. We need to hurry and find her. By the way, why is Sega here in the cemetery? She once told me that she sometimes looks for materials here. Apparently, this place is full of fresh and lively materials. Suppose fresh materials are also important when making zombies. She said I'm the best zombie out of all the ones she's made so far. I'm Sega's masterpiece. She must have been extremely fresh then. It's almost impossible to look for her with so many zombie fairies around. Let's get rid of them first. Further into the cemetery we go, the more zombie fairies we find. Sega must be making them here after all. It looks like we're going to have to fight a lot more zombie fairies. But we were able to get rid of quite a lot of them with that last battle, so we should be able to find Sega if we keep this up. We can't let her create any more zombie fairies. Yeah, just wait for us, Sega. We'll stop you no matter what. Sega's secret hideout. It looks like it was a good idea to keep looking in the direction that the zombie fairies were coming from. Look over there! Another one, and one more. Arise, my new zombie fairies. The wicked hermit who passes through walls. Sega Kaku. Now, go spread across Gensokyo and make sure you fulfill the mission I have given you. My zombie fairies are so adorable. As long as you exist, It's good that we finally found her. But what on earth is she doing? She's sprinkling some powder-like substance. I can ask her about the details directly, but by the looks of it, she really is the culprit. Sega, please stop already. Hey, don't rush ahead on your own. Let's go after her. Yoshika, why are you here? I made sure to send you on an errand to keep you away. We'll be asking the questions. What have you been doing here? Can't you see? I've been creating zombie fairies using this special powder. I knew it, but I was hoping I'd be wrong. So you are the one behind this disturbance. I can't believe that Sega is actually the culprit. Disturbance. Culprit. Why are you all acting like I'm a villain? Sega, please stop this already. I don't want to see you get in trouble. What are you talking about? What have I done to get in trouble? You've created so many zombie fairies. And because of that, everyone is... There's nothing wrong with creating zombie fairies. And anyway, I've done all this for you. Why are you saying such things? I just wanted you to... I was only thinking about you, and yet here you are accusing me. Wait a minute. It sounds like you two are talking about different things. Yes, it's like we're missing something. Maybe there's a misunderstanding of some sort. Maybe the two of you should talk it out. I'm sure it will make sense then, so stop fighting and listen to each other. Yes, I don't want to argue with Yoshika. Let's talk this out. I don't want to fight with you either. I want to discuss this properly with you. Then why don't you have a battle of bullets? It will take the weight off your shoulders and calm you down. Alright, are you okay with that, Yoshika? Yeah, I'm gonna have a battle with Sega. You better not think that I'll go easy on you. That's my line. Don't start crying after you lose, okay? Let's go, Sega. I'll send my thoughts and feelings to you through this battle. Ah! Ha! I'm gonna lose at this rate. I can't let that happen. No. It's over. I lose this battle. Sega, why? You're so silly. I couldn't possibly go all out with you as my opponent. So that's why you surrendered, even though you had the advantage. But I still don't understand. I'm doing this for you, Yoshika, so why are you getting in my way? Sega, I'm the one who doesn't understand. How could you create zombie fairies? How could you creating zombie fairies benefit me? This discussion will never end unless you tell us that. So please explain it to us. Please, Sega. Okay, fine. I wanted to make undead friends for Yoshika. Friend fairies indeed, you were correct. Undead friends for me! Why not have living friends? Lone Necromancer. You wanted me to have undead friends? Yes, I've been creating zombie fairies for that sole purpose. But why? I already have lots of friends. You even made that social club for me, where I met lots of nice people. That was some time ago, but yes, that happened. Yes, I know you have many friends, but they are all living beings. They are different from you. Everyone in Gensokyo is different from each other. Nobody is the same species. They will die someday, and then I'm sure you will feel lonely. I'm creating undying zombie friends for you, so you'll learn more about friendship and become even more perfect. And why are you creating 100,000,000 of them? Oh, so is that why the zombie fairies were all over Yoshika in the bamboo forest of the lost? I don't know about that, but I did give an order to all the zombie fairies I created. I asked them to be good friends with Yoshika and play with her. So basically, the zombie fairies were trying to play with her. We thought they were attacking Yoshika. And then Yoshika went and bit them, so they stopped trying to approach her. I'm glad to hear that the zombie fairies tried their best, but unfortunately it sounds like they didn't succeed. Friendship is difficult. Friends are important, and I'd love to have more. The most important person to me is you, Sega. And you are the most important person to me, Yoshika. But you know, right? I can't be by your side forever, and when I'm gone, you'll need undying friends. But... sorry to interrupt, but what you're basically saying is that Yoshika needs an undying friend, right? Well, I'm here for that, although it's a bit weird to call a ghost undying. Tragic, huh? Really? Wow. Isn't that great, Yoshika? And here come the tears. Yeah, I'll be your friend too. Ah, but Sega will probably get scolded for everything that she's done. Huh? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What have I done to anyone to deserve a scolding? Because if you're the culprit, the Yama will... How does the Yama fit into this? But I'm not afraid of her. I've successfully escaped her judgment all this time. You can't do that. If you've done something wrong, you need to be honest about it and apologize. Forget about what's right and wrong for the moment and tell me why I need to apologize. What did I do to the Yama? I feel like we are still not on the same page. Maybe there is still a mystery that we have to solve. Sorry, but I'm going to cut into this conversation. Sega, you have been creating zombie fairies, correct? Yes, so Yoshika can have friends. So, did you capture phantoms and vengeful spirits from Higan to do that? What? I haven't done any such thing. I don't need phantoms to create zombies in the first place. Does that mean Sega isn't the culprit? Oh. So that's what's going on. I think now I understand why you have all been calling me a culprit. Phantoms have mysteriously gone missing from Higan. And at the same time, I happen to create zombie fairies. Well, I can see how you assumed that I must be the culprit. Yes, exactly. But judging from the way you're reacting, it looks like we were wrong. We are sorry for suspecting you. Well, I'm just glad that your suspicions have cleared up. But I was really just making zombies. Just. Sorry, Sega. I was sure that you were also behind the disappearance of the phantoms from Higan. Wait a minute. Sure, we've cleared up the Higan misunderstanding, but you better not try to get away with the zombie fairies thing. Yes, you caused a lot of trouble for everyone. You should seriously reflect on your actions. I caused trouble for everyone? How so? People have fallen ill after coming in contact with the zombie fairies, and there are quite a lot of victims. What? How did that happen? About that, there's something that has been bothering me. What is it? Sega, what is that strange powder you have been using? Strange powder. Strange powder? You mean this powder that I've been using to create zombie fairies? Yes. You say that you've been using that powder to convert normal fairies into zombie fairies. But I've never seen nor heard of any powder that could do such a thing. But I have a powder that does exactly that right here. As you can see, it obviously works. Sorry, but we don't have the time to discuss this. I'm going to borrow that powder for a second. Hey, don't snatch. This fragrance. Is this what I think it is? Gah, there's no time for second guessing. Oh no, it's borrowed from Umbrella Corporation. So Kugasa was the culprit all along. Wait, why did you dip your finger in it? What are you doing? Isn't it risky to touch it directly like that? Huh? She didn't just do that, did she? She licked it? Ah! Oh no! If we don't do something, Erin will turn into a zombie. No, this looks like something else. This is... What is it? This is just a spice. Huh? This is just a spice. Definitely doesn't have any power to turn someone into a zombie. So, let me get this straight. By putting spice on fairies, the fairies attracted the phantoms that like spicy things. So the phantoms possess the spicy fairies? Erin, tell me my reasoning is correct. What? But then how? And by possessing the fairies, the phantoms turn the fairies into zombie fairies. Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. One spicy magician, Marisa Kirisame. That's not silly enough. Okay, let's see how silly it can get, now that Marisa is here. Oh look, it's Marisa. What brings you here? I'm sorry, but we are already busy with something here. Actually,
I'm here because of the zombie fairies. Marisa, what is the meaning of this? I thought that powder created zombies. Wait, what? You telling me that you got the powder from Marisa? Whoa, stop, stop! I'll explain everything, so please, just calm down. Is this the second event in a row where Marisa is the main culprit? You better not tell us that you are the one who made that powder. I didn't make it, but yes, I'm the provider. I don't know where to start. It's a long story. How irritating. We don't have time, so just get straight to the point. And you better not lie about anything. That powder is fake. I was just pulling Sega's leg. Oh. What? I can't believe you completely fooled me. And I even had an argument with Yoshika because of that. I didn't think you'd actually believe me. I even put on a show. A show? Got a hold of some fairies that were passing by and sprinkled this powder on them. And since fairies are up for anything, they changed into zombie costumes. Oh, it's silly. Amusing, right? But I didn't think anyone would actually take it seriously after seeing that. It takes a lot of time and effort to make zombies. That's why I was truly happy to hear about Marisa's powder. I actually believed that I could use it to efficiently create lots of zombie friends for Yoshika. Sorry, I really am. I didn't mean any harm by it. But also, Sega, aren't fairies essentially immortal anyways? So they could be, even without being zombies, friends for her for eternity. It's okay, Sega, cheer up. Yoshika? I'm happy that you are concerned about me ending up alone. But I'll do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. You taught me how to make friends. Through the social club, Sega. I've learned so much from you. Even now, thanks to you that I was able to become friends with Toshiko. It's kind of embarrassing when you put it like that. Even if there comes a time when I feel lonely, I'll just go look for more fairies with Toshiko. Or some friends like I have now. I'll make so many friends that you'll be able to see that I'm not lonely from up above. If you do anything more for me, I won't be able to repay you. That's why now I'll do my best to make you happy. Yoshika. So please stop crying, Sega. I wonder if this is how parents feel when they see their child growing up. So should I assume that you've forgiven me, or... Yes, I forgive you. I was also partly at fault. And thanks to this, I was able to reaffirm what is most important to me. Marisa hasn't changed a bit. True. I'm so glad that the two of you have reconciled. Yeah, it's truly a happy ending. Not yet. There's still one mystery left unresolved. Why did the phantoms disappear from Higan? No, we also still don't know why people got sick. Eren. Can't just be because of the spice. The spicy fairies.
If you're looking for phantoms, I noticed that a bunch of them had gathered around the zombie fairies for some reason. Oh, when did they... Wait, what on earth are they doing? They're licking the zombie fairies. By the looks of it, I think they might have been doing that all along. I see. Now it all makes sense. I know why we got the chills whenever we got close to the zombie fairies. It's because the zombie fairies were always accompanied by phantoms, and phantoms are very cold and soft. So the phantoms were responsible for the cold air around the zombie fairies. Everyone fell ill because of the cold. That explains why people were falling sick. But why are the phantoms licking the zombie fairies? Ha ha ha! Well, that's because they loved spicy food when they were alive. The spice is probably nostalgic to them. So they were drawn to the scent of spice. And that's why they left Higan. It looks like Komachi was right all along. Huh? When did you two get here? Eep! Don't try to escape. Your time has finally come. Prepare yourself! Everything was going so well with Yoshika and me. So why did it have to turn out like this? I need to return the favor to Sega. I will protect her. So please, help me, my friend. I mean, my buddy. Oh, okay. But what's with that choice of words? Oh no, we lost. What now, Lady Eiki? Do we quietly back down? Yes. She was just trying to help a friend, and it's not like she meant any harm. I shall make an exception and be lenient this time, but only this once. Wow, Lady Eiki, you're so generous. The greatest Yama of the Netherworld. Alright, I shall now return to my post. Komachi, please bring all of the phantoms back with you. What? You want me to bring so many of them all by myself? Of course, none of this would have happened in the first place if you had just done your job correctly. Oof. Poor Komachi. Good pharmacist. Phew. It was a long night, but we finally returned to A&A. It's good that everything worked out in the end. I was a bit worried when the Yama suddenly appeared. There won't be any more zombie fairies, and now that the phantoms will return to Higan, fewer people will catch a cold. Thanks to you all, the Yama also let Sega off the hook. Thanks you so much. You're welcome. We only did what any friend would do. Anyway, we now need to work together for— Ah! Why are you eyeing yourself all of a sudden? I almost had a heart attack. Yeah, my heart has completely stopped beating. No, Tojiko, I think that's for a different reason. Nope, I'm not going to comment this time. I already did. This is no time for jokes. Oh dear, what should we do? What's wrong? We haven't finished filming the promotional video. I completely forgot because of the zombie fairy disturbance. Promotional video? What's that? We plan to help prevent summer flu and fatigue by creating a film that would spread awareness in Gensokyo. We'll have to start over. I'll go ask the princess and Tei to help once again. About that. Li Huan, have you been filming all this time? What is it, Li Huan? I've actually been filming everything. For once, Li Huan and I are the same person, because I have also been recording all of this. What? Are you serious? Yes. Maybe you could use what I recorded. Well done, Li Huan. We'll be able to produce the finest promotional film with this footage. Really? Yes. Just think about it. Don't you remember how we examined various patients while investigating the disturbance? Alright. You also gave them instructions on how to better maintain their health. So if you use those parts skillfully, we'll have the most convincing promotional film based on real events. Wow, that's a great idea. It's all thanks to Li Huan. You really saved us. No, it's thanks to everyone, not just me. Yes, you're right. We make a really good team. Okay, I'm going to head off now that the promotional video has been filmed. Don't forget to send me my payment. The deal was to stick together till we resolve the zombie fairy disturbance after all. I'll also go back to Sega. I need to finish that errand I left midway. No, you can't go back yet. I won't let you. What? Why? Say the nurses who want to go home. A lot of sick patients have been waiting here at A&T while we were out and about. I need to examine them now, but I can't take care of them all on my own. So, you mean... You're all already dressed as nurses, and it won't do you any harm to stick around till the end. But I'm so tired after running around all night. Let me rest already. I'd love to help, but I'm exhausted. Oh, I know. I'll get Futo to help instead of me. You are all going to help, aren't you? Of course. Come on, let's do our best for this one last job. Fine. Bring on the patients. I'll deal with them. We've already come this far, so I guess we can't back down now. Alright, let's see this through to the very end. Their training as nurses has been completed. You helped me save Sega, so I'll do everything in my power to help you too. Thanks everyone. Okay, let's begin the medical examinations. Yeah! And with this ends the main story, which leaves us with extra. Let's see. Dancing nurses. You must wash your hands properly with soap to disinfect them, and you must gargle several times, not just once. If nothing else, you should remember these two things. It's not good to consume too many cold drinks or food. will weaken your digestive system. You need to eat something easy to digest for a while. Restoring your stamina, treating your stomach comes first. People tend to be deficient in vitamin D when they don't go out in the sunlight, like when they always stay inside. You'll feel better in no time once you take a walk in the sunlight. As you just saw, staying healthy isn't easy. If you don't take care of your health on a regular basis, you will fall sick. You sweat and physically exhaust yourself more in summer. This leaves the body weak and lowers your immunity. You must maintain a well-balanced diet and a regular sleep schedule, and remember to wash your hands and gargle. Washing your hands and gargling is important. There isn't much point if you don't do it right. That's why we'll now teach you the correct way to wash your hands and gargle. Familiar Scarlet with Oscar Miyako and Touhou present the Wash Your Hands and Gargle Dance. I'm sorry, what? First, turn on the tap to scrub your hands. Wet your hands all over and use soap to make lots of foam. Scrub your palms and then your fingers. Don't skip between your fingers and don't forget the back of your hands. Now use your fingers to lightly scratch each palm. This will get rid of the bacteria in your nails. Don't forget your wrists and the base of your thumbs. Make sure you don't miss a spot. Once you are done, wash off the soap with water and be sure to dry your hands with a towel. Now, let's try gargling next. First, fill a glass with water and don't forget the mouthwash. Be careful not to use too much mouthwash. Gargling too much can damage the mucous membrane of your throat. Then, when you're ready, put some water in your mouth and look up. Gargle, 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 spit and repeat. Gargle, 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 spit. Make sure you wash your hands and gargle to stay healthy. It's your health. So you're the one who needs to make an effort to stay healthy. That's all for now. See ya! And that marks the end of our awareness-raising film. Ah, it turned out perfectly. Yeah, that is very high up on the list of silly things we have seen so far in this game. Nonsense! What's with that dance at the end? You never told me that you'd use it like that. Oh no, seeing it like this is really embarrassing. There's nothing wrong with the film. Yoshika was so cute. The others were, well, not bad. Yes, it was silly and educational, not bad. The film properly explains how to wash hands. You really think so? Either way, it's still embarrassing. Sega likes it, so I don't mind. I hate it. I'm sure Lady Taishi and Futo will tease me if they ever see this. Ah ha 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 ha! 'Tis too late, Tojiko. I'm splitting my sides with laughter. 'Tis so comical that my stomach aches. Futo, why are you like this? Stop laughing already. Cease thy anger and showeth me thy dance once more. Go on, shake off thy body.
Really, Futo? You better be prepared for the consequences. Oh dear, this was supposed to be a screening for everyone in Gensokyo, but it seems to be turning violent. I need to calm everyone down. Oh well, maybe I should play the blooper reel next. Huh? And start. The extra blooper reel. Featuring Angry Karakaza. Please organize the medicine shelf before we start the medical examinations. You can use this list to check what's going where. Piece of cake, this won't take long. This medicine goes over here, and this bottle is in the way. Sorry, but could you please hold these bottles for a bit? I'll organize the shelves in the meantime. Okay, give them to me. This, and that one over there, and this other one. They're all in the way, so please take them all. Huh? So many? Don't you know that my arms can't bend? So I just have to arrange these medical books in alphabetical order on the bookshelf. That's child's play for me. Oh no, the bottles keep slipping and falling to the floor. Be careful not to step on them. Did you say something? Ah! Ouch! Are you okay? I'll help you. Ah! Whoa, what's going on? The shelf is shaking and all the bottles are... Ah! So, Tojiko, explain to me how you slipped without legs. My, how did this happen? What are you playing? Stop it right now. I can't let Lady Taishi see me in such a disgraceful state. This is really embarrassing. You're so adorable, Yoshika. I want to keep watching. Are you sure about that? The bloopers don't only feature us, you know. Huh? Don't tell me you... Okay, let's watch the next one. La 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 la. Some more powder and... Another zombie fairy is complete. Joe! Oh dear, I can't stop sneezing. Achoo! Achoo! Ah! Ah! Stop playing a video of me sneezing. This is outrageous. This scene was shot by coincidence, but it's so funny that I just had to play it. I agree. What was that at the end? Yeah, there was a mysterious scream at the end, and I think I saw something in the corner of the screen. I saw that too. Let's rewind and take a better look. I'll enlarge the corner portion. Why are zombie fairies coming after me? Stop it! Somebody help! I was just trying to surprise them.
What? How did you record this? I thought nobody was watching.
Cheery Forgotten Umbrella Corporation. Kogaza Tatara.
It's not that bad. I don't see why you'd be embarrassed. It's worse than bad. It's so frustrating how the zombie fairies manage to surprise me. And for such a thing to be seen by everyone on the big screen is just too embarrassing. It's unbearable. It's okay, don't worry about it. How can I not? I want to get better at surprising everyone. And why was this even recorded? To begin with. I think I just happened to be captured by the camera. I'll just have to surprise everyone with a battle and make them forget this scene. Calm down. Violence won't solve anything. Oh wow, she's really angry. I doubt she'll back down so easily. I guess that leaves us no choice. We can't let her destroy the film, so let's battle her. I lost. I want to make everyone forget everything with the Battle of Bullets. Your bullets by themselves lack impact. If you want to surprise people, then we'll have to think of a better way. That's a good idea. Let's think of a better way together. That will also help everyone forget about the video. Okay, I'll calm down, so please help me think of a strategy to surprise everyone later. I know all about surprising people, so you can count on me. I'll help too. Thank you. Code Phoenix. Things are getting interesting now. I wonder who we'll get to see in the next scene. Eternal and Instant Sinner. Kaguya Horizon. Well, people haven't come here to watch this, but I suppose it's fine as long as you are happy. Figure of Hodai, Fujiwara no Moko. What's wrong, Moko? You've been groaning for a while now. Something bothering you? Half-beast of knowledge and history, Kane Kamishirasawa. No, I just got this vague feeling that something bad is gonna happen. I hope it's nothing. I'm going to play the next blooper now. Please do. I'm sure the next one is about... It's strange that Kaguya didn't show up for our battle today. Maybe she got afraid and ran away. Is she gonna fall into the plot holes? But I wonder who dug all these pits around my house. I'm so going to find them and punish them. All this anger has made me hungry. Alright, I've got that bento from Kane. Let me eat this. It looks like it's gone a bit bad. God, I was so busy filling up the pits that I forgot about the bento. Must have gone bad, sitting in the summer heat. But well, it's not like I'll die, and Kane made this bento for me, so I don't want to throw it away. And it's not like the taste has gone bad. It should be okay to eat, probably. My stomach feels weird. Wow. Maybe the bento was more spelled than I thought. But I regret nothing. The bento was delicious, Kane.
stop it. Why do you have a recording of this? You're too funny, Moko. Ah, my stomach also hurts from seeing this. Shut up, Kaguya. I didn't have any ill intentions. I just recorded it. Just record it? How could you record this? Kana has also come with me to the screening. Moko, how many times do I have to tell you not to eat spoiled food? I'm immortal, so it's okay. Besides, I can't simply throw away something I got from you. And spoil or not, I don't like wasting food. That attitude is praiseworthy, but it makes no sense to ruin your health because of it. Even the food wouldn't want that. Jeez, look what happened because of you guys. You better take responsibility for this. What do you want us to do? Let's have a battle of bullets. If I win, you have to persuade Kana. I lost. If you calm down now. Sorry, maybe I was just taking out my frustration on you for no reason. I'm sorry. Sorry to you too, Kana. I won't eat spoiled food anymore. And I'll do my best to eat the food I receive as soon as possible. I'm sorry too. I was a bit harsh, and it was partly my fault for making a bento without considering the summer heat. But still, I can't believe you ate that spoiled food. You sure are a glutton. Yeah, whatever. Think what you want. What's with that boring reaction? I'm teasing you, and that's all you have to say? I came here to watch a film on preventing colds cause Kana invited me. I don't have the time to fool around with you. You had the time to play around with Li Huan and the others. So why won't you fight me? Hey, stop pulling me. Yeah, fine. They left. But you sure are amazing, Li Huan. Your paparazzi skills can even put the Tengu to shame. I bet they'll come down from the Yokai Mountain to recruit you soon. I kind of doubt that. You don't need to be so modest. I'm now looking forward to what else is in store. You still have more videos. I'll play them one after another. I wonder whose blooper will be shown next. Raining silver knives. Who could it be? I wonder who Li Huan's next victim will be. That's not nice, milady. Everyone feels embarrassed when their mistakes are made public. You say that, but I bet you are also looking forward to this. Just a little. That's more like it. Now play the next video. I can't eat anymore. Huh? Was that a dream? But it was such a realistic dream. I know, if I go back to sleep right away, I might get the same dream again. Time to sleep. Now that I'm back at the mansion, I feel like having a little snack. Oh look, Sakuya made a cake. How careless of her to leave it lying in the kitchen. Let me have a little bite. Oops, I ended up eating quite a lot. I'll just hide the rest of it in my room and finish it later.
Ooh, I found it. I found the tea leaves that Lady Patchouli likes so much. Lady Patchouli is sleeping because of all that exercise, so it's the perfect time to drink this tea in secret. It smells so good. I'm so lucky that I get to drink such exquisite tea. Ah! That's what you get for delighting in the misery of others. What's this? Why do you have a recording of us like that? I swear it was just a coincidence. How do you even coincide incidentally, one? That's no excuse. It will be bad if the angry Sakuya sees this. The angry Sakuya. Why? What will happen if the angry Sakuya sees this? I'm always happy when they do things with the character name box. The angry Sakuya of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. The angry Sakuya. No! The gatekeeper slacked off and slapped. Milady stole a cake, and Kurokuma drank her master's tea without permission. It's not how it looks, Sakuya. I can explain. It was a Manchuhan Imperial feast. I was having a Manchuhan Imperial feast in the dream. It was just one cup. I just had a little taste. I have heard all of your excuses, and now it's time for some scolding. Eep! Li-Huan, this is all because of your recordings, so you better join us in getting scolded. I don't think so. Okay, then let's have a battle of bullets, and if we win, you get scolded instead of us. You seem to be quite desperate, but that reasoning makes no sense. You reap what you sow. Good grief. I'm so appalled that I don't even feel like trying to defend you. Ah. That's what you get for trying to push the blame on others. You need to reflect on your actions. Ah, you're right. You put so much effort into making that cake, and I just went and stole it. I'm sorry, Sakuya. I'm sorry for sleeping on the job, despite being the gatekeeper. And I'm sorry for taking my master's precious belongings without her permission. I'll make sure to ask her next time. Alright. If you're really sorry, I won't say anything further. Really? You're so kind, Miss Sakuya. I'll treat you to a Manchuhan Imperial feast to show my gratitude. Mei-Ling, you recuperated a bit too quickly. Perhaps you need some more scolding. Huh? Wait, why are you getting your knives out? Ah! It's raining knives, but why? Mei-Ling, I wish you luck. It's okay. That's how they usually play around. You don't need to worry about it. That's what you call playing around. She's so covered in knives that she looks like a hedgehog. And she eventually turns into a ghost. I'll give her some advice as her senior. Playing more of these bloopers might not be the best idea. I think we should end it here. But Erin won't rest. That was our last video. There won't be any more casualties. After watching the other blunders, our mistakes don't feel that bad anymore. I almost got badly burnt though. I'm sorry for all that. It's not your fault. In fact, you did very well. I'm really grateful. Thanks to you, we managed to make a good film and even show it to everyone in Gensokyo. Help me! Aaron! Just when I was saying something important. What is it, Marisa? Why are you shouting? Isn't that obvious? I'm in a really tough spot right now. A tough spot? What's going on? It's about that thing I gave Sega earlier. That spice that she thought was zombie making powder. That spice is actually from Koren's shop. He acquired it from somewhere. If it's from Mr. Rinosuke's shop, then that means... You stole it! Don't go around smearing my good name. I just borrowed it, okay? So, what trouble are you in because of that spice you borrowed? Koren said that he wanted to use that spice to recreate a dish he saw in a recipe book from the outside world. I took the spice while he was reading the recipe book, but he noticed that it was missing. Then can't you just give it back to him? I gave it all to Sega. I didn't keep any for myself. And the phantoms have already licked up all the spice that she had. Exactly, so I apologized and told Koren that I couldn't return it, but he was really looking forward to using it. His face looked even scarier than Kokoro's Oni mask, and he started chasing after me. Marisa, are you here? Store owner of Korendo, Rinosuke Morichika. Oh no, he already sniffed me out, because you still smell like spice. Oh, well, I'll be off then. Don't tell him I was here. Found you. It's time for you to pay for your crimes. Yep, I already told you that I'm sorry. Haha. I've heard you say that too many times already. This time, you need to be taught a lesson. My, even Marisa doesn't stand a chance against him. Now, let's just hope that she changes her ways. Okay, so now that the noisy ones have left, let's call it a night. Ugh. Are you alright? I'm fine. I just felt a little lightheaded. Didn't you stay up all night editing the footage? And then you've been examining patients since early in this morning. That's true, but... Aren't you pushing yourself too much? You should rest. But there's a lot I need to do. Getting good rest is also an important part of your job. We'll look after the patients if you fall ill. Yes, you got me there. A doctor neglecting their health is no joke. Alright then, I'll go rest. Aaron, I got hurt. Can you please take a look? Sorry. Can you please take a look at me next? Alright, they were having a battle of bullets. Gosh, they've got such bad timing. I appreciate your concern, everyone, but I can't rest yet. No, you have to rest. Huh? This is exactly why you have nurses. Yeah! You guys.
I've really been blessed with such wonderful helpers. Okay, everyone, I'm counting on you. And so ends Gensokyo of the Dead. It wasn't really that much of a horror story. It was really more of a mystery and about learning to stay healthy. But it was still good, so all is fine in the end. Now, I heard that they started translating story cards again. So let's see if they translated the story cards for this event. They did! Minamitsu Murasa became a spirit after she drowned. She later became a yokai after spending each day sinking the ships that sailed near her. She currently serves as the captain of the Palanquin ship. It is said that the Motsunabe originated from the vitalizing beef or pork offal hot pots that coal miners ate after work. This formed the basis of the now famous Akata Motsunabe recipe, which includes beef or pork offal, garlic chives, cabbage, soy sauce, flavored soup, and champon noodles. A dish boomed in popularity because it was cheap, filling, nourishing, and healthy. It even became known as the doctor-free hot pot. Minamitsu heard rumors that lots of people were getting sick now that the season had changed to summer. He wasn't sure that all she had heard about the Gensokyo of the Dead event was true, but she firmly agreed with Erin's plan to prevent people from catching colds and suffering heat strokes. So she decided to think about what she could do to help. Minamitsu sat at a quiet spot by the river where no one would bother her, and experienced the ultimate satisfaction as she watched the steaming hot pot cook. She was ready for this night's feast. It seemed she spent quite a lot of effort gathering all the ingredients, since the cute, quiet rumblings of the tummy echoed in anticipation. I think it's ready. She slowly shook off the lid of the pot. The cabbage helps to restore and protect the stomach. The garlic chives and garlic help vitalize and relieve fatigue. The offal is incredibly nutritious and also low in calories. Motsunabe is kind to both the body and soul. Minamitsu smacked her lips and enjoyed the Motsunabe deep into the slow, peaceful night. However, it's a mystery what type of offal she used. If you really want to know, you would have to ask her directly. Ads for food. I was expecting this would be the miso ame that they were talking about in this story, but I still don't know what miso ame is. Now, where's the second story card? That one has a more fitting image, if I remember correctly. Mad Sanae of the Dead. Sanae Kochia is a human girl who left the outside world and moved to Gensokyo along with her entire shrine. When she is still a human, she is also considered to be almost the same as a god because of the faith people have in her. When Sanae's ability to cause miracles is combined with Kanako's and Subako's abilities, she gains the literal godlike power to freely manipulate the sky, the earth, and the sea. However, this power is difficult to use effectively, as it only lets her cause purely coincidental phenomena to occur. The outcome could be good or bad, happy or unhappy. There are simple reasons why Sanae's set out on her mission. She saw the warm smiles and words of gratitude directed towards Erin and the others from all the patients they helped during the Gensokyo of the Death event. This gratitude was similar to what the visitors to Moria Shrine direct towards Sanae every day, but there was a fundamental difference that Sanae just couldn't quite identify, so Sanae decided to go and ask Kanako and Suwako for the answer. Sanae wanted to save everyone who suffered from illness and make them happy and immediately curing any illness they may have with a single injection. That's why she decided to don a nurse uniform and fly around Gensokyo. This was only possible thanks to her ability. It was truly a miracle. I'll make you feel better right away. Sanae was out of the Engava of Moria Shrine on a clear sunny day in the early afternoon. Kanako and Suwako reached out to wake up the sleeping Sanae. They soon thought better of it. They couldn't bring themselves to disturb her happy sleeping face. It seems that the miracle that answered Sanae's question came in the form of a very special dream. Or maybe a nightmare. Thanks for watching today's event. We'll meet again when Gensokyo needs help, be it from nurses, doctors, or other spooks. Bye bye. See you again. Right, we didn't have any appearance from medicine, despite talking about medicine so much. I guess that's just how things go sometimes.